When we become cold, we seek the heat, the fire. Many have become cold, being corrupted. Yahuwah shows us divine judgment, using the elements to overcome the earth, causing destruction as a reward. Remember the account of Moshe. The angel of Yahuwah was near unto him, presented as a fire burning in the thorn bush. And the angel of Yahuwah appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a thorn bush. And he looked, and behold, the thorn bush burned with fire, and the thorn bush was not consumed. A divine message that comes with the choice of life or death. We witness the fire. We have an opportunity to inherit the promise, to not be consumed, but to be guided by the angel of Yahuwah. A fire that represents divine judgment, put within our beings to speak to the people with the words of Yahuwah. Another witness from Yeshayahu, also known as Isaiah, he spoke what was to be done as he possessed the flame of Yahuwah, the Ruach of Yahuwah, the angel of Yahuwah. The Ruach of Yahuwah is upon me, because Yahuwah has anointed me to preach the Besorah unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, the recovery of sight to the blind, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of Yahuwah, and the day of vengeance of our Yahuwah, to comfort all that mourn. Yahuwah has spoken that he has set life and death before us. The flame, the divine judgment, will bring life and death, giving us a choice to choose what we shall inherit. See, I have set before you this day life and good, and death and evil. If you shall hearken unto the voice of Yahuwah, to guard his commandments and his statutes which are written in the Sefer of the Torah, and if you turn into Yahuwah with all your heart and with all your soul, for this commandment which I command you this day, it is not hidden from you, neither is it far off. Yahuwah has given us a choice. As we witness the fire, the angel of Yahuwah, that is the divine judgment, as we witness, we must understand to come out of sin, which is unto death, dying from our own understanding, and living in Yahuwah promise, being baptized by his Ruach, and purged with his fire, the divine judgment. A witness that confirmed this is spoken of by Yahuchanan, also known as John. I indeed baptize you with water unto repentance, but he that comes after me is mightier than I, whose shoes I am not worthy to bear. He shall baptize you with Ruach HaKodesh, and with fire, whose fan is in his hand, and he will thoroughly purge his floor, and gather his wheat into the garner, but he will burn up the chaff with unquenchable fire. Every man must consider this in their own mind, working out their own salvation, and believing that a deliverer has been appointed unto us, Yahushua HaMashiach, being that door, bringing grace and mercy, as we witness the flame, being purged by the divine judgment of Yahuwah. Now we also have become like our Master, speaking such a powerful message to the people. Yahuwah hath put his Ruach upon us. Wherefore, thus says Yahuwah Sabaoth, because you speak this word, behold, I will make my words in your mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them. Yahuwah is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to us, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. Teshuvah, return unto Yahuwah, that you may live and not come into everlasting condemnation. Allow Yahuwah for such a divine approach in this appointed time,